Wilding out, man.
Yeah.
Getting in there, wilding out with the boys, man.
Yeah,
Talk to me
man.
about that.
Hey.
What is that experience like when you got all? Is that Dojo 2.0?
Oh man, that's you remember they went to the island in the Bruce Lee movie?
Yeah.
And he had
All them levels.
the big Chinese dude punching people and shit. And everybody, that's what that was. Nick Cannon got him a dope ass little Shaolin island for comedians, rappers, everybody, and it was dope.
Yeah.
It was dope just to be there and be a part of it and watch the whole process from, they got like a whole little training program.
Yeah.
It started off to get people prepared for what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
And, they filtering people out. People making the cut. It's tryouts. It's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it like Nick is, he a genius. He don't be getting the credit he deserves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just to have that and to be a launching board for people and people all over the world watch it. That's the thing.
Exactly.
I get a lot of other countries that's like, oh, I saw you on Wild 'N Out.
My
That's
God.
where I saw you from. You will be like, they love it. Like, so I'm glad it's back. But
What was your favorite time in the game, though, Clay?
you talking about on Wild 'N Out?
No, just period. Doing your comedy, acting, and everything else. What was that time or that tipping point where you felt like, hey, man, I love this. This is why I'm doing this shit, and it's going to fuck down right now.
Bad Boys 3.
Ooh, talk to me.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Bad Boys 3, working on that. Because I said I was going to work on it.
So you're a manifestation guy.
Oh, man. Come
You
on,
had a manifestival in this thing.
Manifest destiny. You understand it? I was drinking Manischewitz, having manifest.
Come
you
on
know what
now.
I'm saying? The manifesto. But yeah,
Bad Boys 3.
I said I was gonna work on it. I was been a fan of the movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had worked on some other things with Will, and then I knew the movie was coming out, and I said I'm gonna work on it. I just said it. And they were already working on the movie, and I wasn't working on it. But I still said, I'm still going to work. So I came really like probably 30 days in.
Yeah.
And it was just, see what we could punch up. And, I'm sure I probably could have went home a lot earlier if I wasn't, but I learned so much on the shit, and I was just like, man, I really, like, my little brother was like, that's the first R-rated movie you took me to see. Like, I took him when he was a little kid.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, man, we going to see Bad Boys. This is what's going on.
Yes, sir.
And we've been fans of it, so to work on that, and to be there, even though it was like a behind-the-scenes capacity, I still learned more in my expertise in shit that you wouldn't even think is no expertise was able to come through. Because I'm able to improv, I'm able to think on my feet. Because I like action movies, I can say, okay, well, do this, and then, yeah.
Bad Boys 3, though. This is a blockbuster that we speaking of right now, man, and you find yourself on set getting busy and making it do what it's supposed to. What was that experience like, and what were some of the things that you learned being able to be behind the scenes on a set of a gazillion-dollar film?
I didn't know what I was doing. Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm knowing, okay, I'm writing stuff. I'm like, okay, this would be funny. Put this here, this would. But where do I stop a production of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
100-something people. Hey, hold on. Excuse me. What if like I'm not, but then it was a dude took me under his wing, kind of shout out to Mike Socio, this dude, and he was just like, look, you get the headphones, the cans, you hear what they saying, write it down, you look for the little gap if you got something to say, go up while they going over things. He was showing me all the moves and how to do it, because that's what he was doing too. He was there for punch up too and things, and so I had met him on another thing before, and so he definitely looked out and showed me, and then I was able to see, okay, this is what it is. If I'm there every day and it's 30 days, right? And I add a joke every day, right?
Break down the whole punch-up thing, too, because, see, that's that jargon and that talk. Did you need some more Jack, too?
Yeah, man, I take a sip. I sit with you.
It's on you.
Sit with you.
Yeah, do what you feel.
So, yeah, man, basically it's like just trying to add some little funny shit, or what you think a character might say, or adding humor, adding the comedy. Okay. That's what we experts in. We comedians, so sometimes it's just a matter of, okay, well, what if he said this or whatever? Just throwing stuff out there.
Exactly.
And so if it picks up, if it catches, a lot of times they'll take it and build upon it or whatever. And so you look at it like that's, okay, if I'm there to come up with some jokes, and I come up with one every day, because I'm going to shoot for one every day.
That's right.
I got to shoot for more than that, but one might catch.
Yeah.
Then that's 30 more jokes than the movie might have had.
Damn.
One of your jokes might be in the trailer. You might want to make a trailer moment. You know, the trailer moment is what make people want to go see.
You damn right.
So that shit like that is great. And it's a collaborative effort. It's not like I'm sitting up there being like, oh, that's me. I said, hey, put my name at the bottom. I signed the bottom of the screen every time. No, man. No, but it comes together, but you like, I remember how that came about. They was talking about that and whoop, whoop. And yeah, so it's dope to see it come together because it's so many people trying to make some shit work.
Yes, sir. Break down working in a writing capacity too, man. As a writer, what is that like, and how do you like that side of the industry, being behind the scenes and then just writing for shows and stuff like that?
I can only speak for myself.
Yeah.
But the situations I've been in been dope.
Yeah.
Like I get to see how people run a room. I get to see how people come together for stuff, input, funniest things win, trying to beat things by, okay, if you don't like something, what's the saying? I'm trying to think of it. Hold on. Start pitching and stop bitching. All right. So people will be in there. I don't like it. I don't think that. Well, what the fuck?
Your ass like exactly.
We should do.
Come on.
Because right now you just bitching about the problem and you not pitching on it. So. And then once I realized, that's basically just throwing jokes out that you think will work. Okay, this is funny. And I'm a fan of all that stuff. Yeah. So like, I always wondered, okay, how did that? But then you'll see how just what might have happened to somebody on the lunch break work its way into the script.
Damn.
Because you're pulling from all these people and all these experiences, and people are able to push stuff forward. And I think, I was able to appreciate the improv side of comedy more because I saw how much that helped on the writing side, being able to write sketches, being able to write characters.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that, we do anyway. But we don't really highlight it and we don't really recognize it. A lot of people be like, man, I don't write. And I'm like, if you freestyle, you wrote. Exactly. You wrote it in your brain.
Come on,
all you got to do is record it. It's written. Like, we do stuff like, well, no, I can't. And it's like, it's the same thing. Like, you like, don't throw nothing away once you get into your craft.
Yeah.
You can't give none of this shit away. And it's all there for the picking,
When you look at different shows and stuff, because I know you probably see it from a whole different standpoint now when you're watching TV or you're watching film. What is it that makes those writer rooms so strong and spectacular? Because, see, I can see when I'm watching the show when somebody's just reading a weak-ass script, and it's like, okay, this actor's excellent, but that script ain't giving him shit.
I think it's whoever running the room, whoever in charge, and then did they try to beat it? Did y'all go back and look at stuff? Like, sometimes you could tell, like, it's a placeholder. Mm-hmm. We'll say that. This, until we come up with something better, it's gonna be this. But we wanna come up with something better. Mm-hmm. So we gonna come back and we gonna pitch on it and see how we can beat it. If this is the best thing, then whatever. But yeah, like, most of the time it's because they care and they like, all right, what's the funniest version, or what's the, you know what I'm saying? What's the heightened version? Or how do we make this just a little bit better? How can this be funny? Or how can we make this character, shine? And what would this character actually say? So it's a lot of little things that you learn but I've had those good experiences. I've only heard about really the bad ones.
Yeah.
But people tell me terrible things, but it's only been good for me. I've been blessed.